War room, eyes on the screen. What you are looking at right now is the ignition key of the entire crypto market. This is the PEPE liquidation heatmap. Bitcoin has successfully reclaimed the fortress at $90,000. The panic is over. And do you know what happens when fear dies? Greed wakes up. Look at these massive bright yellow clusters waiting just above the price. Do you see them? That is millions of dollars in short liquidity. The market maker isn't looking down anymore. The algorithm is magnetically attracted to that free fuel above. If PEPE fires up, the whole altcoin market explodes. Today, we deploy the special forces to find the next 10 times opportunity. PEPE is a massive short squeeze about to trigger SUI. The Solana killer is setting up a new technical structure. Link, the sleeping giant that whales are secretly accumulating. The liquidity is calling. Let's answer it. Operation Risk On starts now. So, the liquidity is calling us from above. But can we get there? Look at the daily chart. PEPE is currently trading at 0.00000500, sitting on a critical local support. But the problem is this yellow line above our heads. That is the EMA50, currently at $0.0000533. This line has been acting as a concrete ceiling, rejecting the price every time we try to fly. Combined with that black descending trend line, we are in a massive compression triangle. The strategy is simple. The moment we close a daily candle above 0.0000533, the road to the liquidity pool is open. Until then, we are loading the spring. Now look at the 4-hour chart. This is where the secret signal is hiding. While the price looks boring and flat in this pink box, the indicators are screaming. Look at the MACD in the middle. The histogram has turned green and the blue line is crossing up. This means buying pressure is silently building up under the surface. The stock RSI is also pushing high levels. The engine is revving. We just need to release the handbrake. That EMA 50. If Bitcoin stays stable, PEPE looks ready to squeeze those shorts. PEPE is the risk play, but what about technology? While everyone watches meme coins, a major competitor to Solana is quietly forming a very interesting structure. I'm talking about SUI. Is it ready to take the spotlight? Send the SUI price chart and the open interest data immediately. Now let's talk about technology. While Solana is trading high, its biggest rival, SUI, is offering a second chance. Look at this daily chart. We are currently sitting exactly inside this pink support zone between $1.40 to $1.45. This is the floor. The price is trading at $1.48, just hovering above the danger zone. Structurally, SUI has been punished, but it is refusing to go lower. This is where the smart money usually steps in, quietly, while everyone else is looking at green candles elsewhere. On the 4-hour time frame, we see the spark. Just like PEPE, SUI is showing bullish signs in the basement. MACD. The histogram has flipped green and the momentum is shifting upward. Stock RSI. It hit the absolute bottom and is now crossing up. This confirms that the selling pressure at $1.45 is exhausted. The sellers are done. But here is the most important chart for SUI. The open interest. Look at the massive drop in this green mountain. A few weeks ago, SUI was heavy with leverage. Too many gamblers. Now, it has all been flushed out. The leverage is at a multi-month low. This is a clean slate. When open interest is this low and price hits support, it means the train is light and ready to move fast. There is no one left to liquidate. The path of least resistance is UP. SUI is clean and ready. PEPE is fueled up. But there is one more beast we need to wake up. The Oracle. The one coin that whales love to accumulate in silence. Chainlink. Link. Is it finally time for the breakout? Send the link price chart immediately to finish the mission. Finally, we arrive at the sleeping giant. While PEPE is for the thrill seekers and SUI is for the tech heads, Chainlink, Link is for the patient snipers. Look at this daily chart. We are trading exactly at $12.20, sitting right on top of this massive black horizontal support line. This level has held the price for months. The crowd hates this chart because it looks boring, but the whales love it because it is cheap. However, we are still under the yellow EMA50, $13.29. The strategy here is clear. As long as $12 holds, this is an accumulation zone. But the moment we break above that yellow line at $13.30, the boring phase ends and the explosion phase begins. Zooming into the 4-hour chart, we see why the bounce is likely. The price is grinding at support, but look at the indicators. RSI, it is down at 37, deep in the oversold territory. Stock RSI, it is sitting at the bottom, 30 level, and trying to cross up. MACD, the selling momentum is dying out, fading pink bars, and the lines are flattening. This tells me that the sellers are exhausted. They have no more coins left to dump at $12. If Bitcoin holds stable, Link is technically primed for a relief rally back to $12.66 and then $13. Conclusion. Soldiers, the mission plan is set. We have 3 different weapons for 3 different strategies. PEPE, the ignition key. We are watching for a break above 0.0000533 to hunt that massive liquidity upstairs. SUI, the clean slate. Leverage has been flushed and the price is sitting in the discount zone, $1.45. Link, the safe haven. It is testing the major $12 floor where smart money accumulates. Do not chase green candles, stalk the entries. Watch Bitcoin's $90,000 level closely. It is the shield that protects these setups. If Bitcoin holds, these altcoins are ready to move. Manage your risk. Stick to the plan. I will see you on the battlefield. Dismissed. General out.